Glad to see you all here again this week, and glad you can join me. It's a pretty rainy Thursday afternoon, so um, glad you could make it, and hope that you're all staying safe and healthy as well. Um, First of all, I want to thank the Bookmobile staff for the remarkable job that they've done in bringing Bookmobile curbside delivery to the community. It's been very well received by the community, and I'm really proud of the work that we're doing, proud of the work that all of you are doing to bring this service back. I think it's an important part of what we do, providing people with access to materials. I think it's particularly important now. I think the community has missed their library, so I think people are really thrilled to see us back. I also want to add my thanks to Liz and her staff, and Ronald and her staff as well, who are helping to pull the materials and get them out into the hands of the community. And thank Shane and his staff as well for communicating all of this to the community. I'm looking forward to expanding our services slowly in the coming months, and looking forward to getting back to some level of normalcy very soon. But for now, we're moving slowly and surely back into establishing library resources and services, starting with our curbside delivery. The weather outside certainly is summer-like. We're hitting 85 and higher. And it's nice to see the heat finally here. I hope some of you are able to get out and enjoy it. We've got a phenomenal garden growing in the backyard here in the Heights, and we've got all kinds of things growing back there, herbs, vegetables. Who knows, maybe I'll do a little cooking spot in the coming weeks. So I hope all of you are enjoying this heat. The heat is a good reminder that summer is almost here. And we are pleased to announce that we are moving ahead with our summer reading program. And in fact, tomorrow is our summer reading kickoff party. As a reminder, our summer reading program is free. And this year, we are excited to present our first ever summer reading program for adults. So the kids aren't the only ones who get to have fun. The adults get to have some fun as well. So our summer reading program is free, and it's for absolutely everyone in the family. And we hope that you'll be part of it. I'm looking forward to getting my summer reading program t-shirt, which becomes a staple in my summer wardrobe. So I'll be wearing, maybe next week, I'll be doing a little fashion demo for you with our summer reading program t-shirts. Summer reading program is a chance for children and adults to read, to learn, and to grow, and to have fun with the library all summer long. We know it's really important during the summertime for kids to keep up their reading skills. If they don't, when they go back to school, they will have lost some of that. So please, if you have kids, participate in the summer reading program. Make sure that the kids stay reading on the levels that they should be reading at. So join us as we celebrate summer reading program. This year, our theme is Imagine Your Story. And part of the summer reading program will be that we're going to be exploring fairy tales, folklore, mythology, and most importantly, we will be celebrating your own unique story and voice. Summer reading this year runs from June 22nd to August 14th. And what that means is that when you enter the books, that's when you enter the books that you're reading into our online program. So all you need to do is check out our Summer Reading Program 2020 homepage to find out more. And as always, if you want to reach the library, you can find us at jclibrary.org. That's jclibrary.org, and you can learn more about the Summer Reading Program at our website. I remember distinctly growing up in Dayton, Ohio, when I was a kid and visiting the Electra C. Doran branch of the Dayton Public Library. It was actually a lot like the Heights branch here in the Heights, and it was much beloved by the Eastern European community that I grew up in Dayton, Ohio. And I went to a small Catholic school, and every Friday our teachers would walk us over to the local public library, which was staffed by Stella Jackson, who's my own personal inspiration for becoming a librarian. I remember Stella was a phenomenal librarian, and actually, I also had my first job at my local public library shelving books, and I worked for Stella. Miss Jackson, Miss Jackson, not Stella, not one I was working for. And I loved that she was brilliant. And when I was a really little kid, I also loved that I thought in my mind she looked just like Tina Turner. And I was thrilled that I got to go to my local public library and get my kids' books from Stella Jackson, who also reminded me of Tina Turner, whose music I've always loved. And so I have a great affinity for summer reading programs. Every summer, we would enroll in the summer reading program. And I remember that we were only allowed to check out 5 books at a time. And I remember some of the prizes, including at that time, not so sure it's healthy now, no offense, but we would get free cheeseburgers at one of the local fast food restaurants based on the number of books that we read every week. So reading was always an important part of my childhood growing up, and there were always books around the house. I actually, if you want to wait 1 second, I actually have a kid's book that was purchased for me when I was a little kid. Give me a second. I should have been ready for this. So my parents enrolled me in a book of the month club when I was a little kid, and I still have some of the books. And this book was Miss Twiggly's Tree, and I guess you'd say my parents were progressives in the 60s. Miss Twiggly's Tree was about this woman who lived in a tree with her dog, and the community made fun of her because she was a bit odd, because she lived in the tree with her dog. And she would have the bears over and the foxes over and other animals. And she always had parties for the animals, but the community wouldn't come over. Well, one day it rained and rained and rained. And the only safe place to go in the community was Miss Twiggly's Tree. So she was able to rescue the community by inviting them all into her home. So it was a little lesson for us growing up that we should value everyone for what they brought. And to think about everyone as an important part of the community. So that's just, sorry, a little bit of a personal diatribe. I also wanted to mention, getting back to the agenda, that next week during my weekly update, we're going to be saluting our graduating high school seniors for the virtual commencement. All high school seniors are being encouraged to please send us a photograph of yourself in your cap and gown, along with your name and also the school. And you can send that to hello@jclibrary.org. Please get it to us by tomorrow, Friday the 12th. Oh, also, if you know a high school senior as well, please encourage them to send in their photo and their name by tomorrow. As I mentioned at the start, Curbside Pickup has been very successful in completing its 2nd week. So again, thank you especially to Eddie and to Don for delivering the books and being really the public face the last couple of weeks of the library. We're all looking forward at some point to expanding it, but we will not be doing that until we are certain of everyone's safety and their health. So please be on the lookout for more information. Again, that's going to be posted at jclibrary.org. In case you haven't heard about what it is, Bookmobile is making scheduled stops at each of our branch locations at specified times in order to deliver materials to patrons. The full schedule is available on our website, jclibrary.org, for the next 2 weeks. So if you're interested in getting books, picking them up at our Bookmobile, please just go to our website. You can request materials to check out using the request form that's available for you online. You can also text #curbside to 201-554-2100. That's #curbside. Text that to 201-554-2100. We're asking patrons to request materials at least 3 days in advance. That gives us time to find and prepare the materials for you. When you do come to pick up your materials, You'll be expected to wear face coverings and also observe social distancing guidelines. We'll have cones placed 6 feet apart to make sure that you are all staying socially distant when you pick up your materials. This is a first step to our reopening. And again, we're proceeding very slowly and cautiously. We are not accepting returns at this time. We want to take our time to figure out how to clean those materials when they get back. So this is still very much a work in progress, and we ask your patience. We want to make sure that everyone remains safe and healthy. So we are proceeding very cautiously right now and hope that you understand. We have a couple of upcoming events that I want to fill you in on. The first is our virtual picnic at Liberty State Park, which is tomorrow, Friday at 11 a.m. And everyone knows Sam Pessin from Liberty State Park. Sam was one of the first people I met when we moved to Jersey City and when I started in this role. So I want to thank Sam for participating in this. So please join Sam tomorrow for a Zoom virtual picnic at Liberty State Park. He'll discuss the history of the park and celebrate the 44th anniversary, as well as talk about current affairs. Since it's on Zoom, you're going to need a meeting ID and password, and you can find it on our Facebook page under events. That's the Jersey City Free Public Library Facebook page. And look under events, and you'll find the username and password, the meeting ID and password, excuse me. I also want to invite you to join us for the Community Awareness Series, Living Room Concert with TK Blue. Community Awareness Series, again, that was the first thing that my husband and I did before we even started, or before we moved to Jersey City, or before I started as the Jersey City Free Public Library Director. We went to one of the Community Awareness Series events. So I always look forward to those. They're a good time. It's Saturday at 7 p.m. And it will be through Facebook Live at the Jersey City Free Public Library Facebook page. TK Blue is an American jazz saxophonist, flautist, and educator from New York City, and he's going to be playing a live virtual jazz concert. So please join us for some tunes. Again, that's Saturday at 7 p.m. And this week, we have our JC Library Love story, which comes from Katya. Katya tells us that as a young third grade immigrant in the 90s, I learned English and assimilated into my new life with the help of JC Public Libraries. Access to curated information made a difference in my life. A huge thank you for bringing the library back at these difficult times. So thank you, Katya. Thank you for supporting JC Library. Thank you for sharing your story. And we'd like to encourage others to share their stories as well. You can do that by either emailing us at hello@jclibrary.org or you can tag us at #JCLibraryLove. And we have this evening as well, before I forget, we have our evening concert at 6 p.m. I believe. Hopefully I've gotten that right. So please join us for some dance music. It's always a fun time. It's great to listen to while you're making dinner or eating dinner or enjoying after dinner if you're an early bird. And please make your voices heard. Registering and requesting an absentee ballot can't wait. Voter registration takes an average of 2 minutes to complete. So please, don't forget to register to vote. And of course, don't forget to vote this fall. You can head over to vote.org for voter registration resources, vote by mail information, reminders for important upcoming elections and more. And your vote can certainly make a difference. If you need assistance, you can reach out to the library. You can find us again at jclibrary.org. One important item to note, Governor Murphy's Executive Order 144 states that all registered Democrats and all Republicans are automatically going to receive a vote by mail ballot as well. A few deadlines. June 16th is the deadline for primary election voter registration. June 30th is the final day to apply for a mail-in ballot. July 6th at 3 p.m. is the deadline for in-person mail-in ballot applications. July 7th is the primary election day. The polls will run through from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. And October 13th is the deadline for general election voter registration. So for a bit of Q&A, one of our most popular questions is about returning books. I mentioned this a little earlier in this session. Again, at this time, we are not accepting returned materials. We are not accepting returned materials. We are not accepting donations either at this time. All of the due dates have been extended to August 3rd. So your materials are not due until August 3rd, and all fines and fees have been canceled. So please, if you still have materials that belong to us, hold on to them a bit for us, please. Even if you have books out, you can still request more. We're happy to have you check out more. We just don't want you to return return the materials to the library until we have a chance to think more about how to clean the materials when they come back. So please just be patient with us. With that, I'll ask if there are any additional questions that you might have. I'll check out the, we have a reminder. Joe Donnelly says, check out Peter Martinez, who will be playing and teaching drums on Monday. So if you want to listen to some drum playing, learn more about how to play drums, you can check that out on our Facebook page, Jersey City Free Public Library. That'll be on Monday. And with that, unless there are any other questions from the audience, I'll thank you once again for participating in this. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay out of the rain today. And I look forward to seeing you here next week. Hopefully I will be wearing my summer reading program t-shirt. We'll see. All right, take care, everyone. Thank you.